Hey, it's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team, taking a look at your forecast for Saturday. First thing you'll notice is that it's going to be another very warm day, possibly making it up to 80 degrees before some isolated thunderstorms start to arrive in the afternoon hours. Just isolated in nature, but those 80-degree temperatures, if it does hit 80, that'll be the 15th 80-degree day of the year. So starting out really warm, and that will take a little bit of a break here over the next 4 or 5 days thanks to an upper level storm system moving our way. That will also bring us some severe weather to the area. You can see this level 3 bullseye here does push into Colorado here on Saturday afternoon, and that severe weather threat extends all the way across the northern part of the state and includes the Front Range. So we can see our first hailers of the season here across the Front Range and the Eastern Plains, looking at likely getting our first severe thunderstorm watch issued tomorrow. So severe weather top of mind as we go into tomorrow afternoon. Let's look at some modeling here. Start you out at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. We'll start out clear, some sunshine early on, but those clouds will come in quick, possibly getting some storms going by about noon. Here we are at 1 p.m. Modeling showing some light showers in the area initially. I think mostly the Denver metro area and most of the Front Range will skate the hail, but we could see some small hail in the area. But look at this. This is what we definitely have as our attention here going into Saturday afternoon. So very strong thunderstorms likely out on the Eastern Plains, starting about midway towards the state line and working their way towards the tri-state area here across Yuma County. So these could be very strong thunderstorms, large hail, damaging wind, tornadoes all in play, and likely not going to continue too much of a threat into the evening and late night hours, but there will be some moisture in the area, and that's going to continue the trend. Here's the next threat, and this is Sunday's threat, very similar with the bullseye up here in Nebraska and the level 2 threat this time extending into Colorado. And for now, the Front Range is also included in the threat for hail and damaging winds on Sunday. So let's take a look at Sunday. Here we are in the afternoon hours. Storms are already forming across the area. We could see initially a wave of thunderstorms move through the Denver metro area between 1 and 4 p.m. That would be our best shot to see some hail in the Denver metro area. 1-inch hail is not out of the question with this. Most likely pea to dime size hail, maybe some nickels, but we could get some severe hail. But we'll again watch the focus point out here on the Eastern Plains for those storms on Sunday afternoon. And then here we are on Sunday night. You can clearly see the moisture starting to increase, and that will be the trend going into Monday afternoon. Because of this storm system right here, this big trough of low pressure, the initial leading edge of that is what's going to bring in the severe weather threat Saturday and Sunday. Here we are on Monday, and this is going to really bring in some low pressure and some cold air. So the rain showers will expand your better chances on Monday and Tuesday. And we're watching the potential for some freezing temperatures Monday night into Tuesday. We could have 3 days relatively cold temperatures here as this trough really stays in the area past Tuesday into Wednesday. So here's your 7-day forecast here in Denver. You can see that 32 on the board right there. That would be Monday night into Tuesday morning. So if you spent last weekend planting, you got to spend this weekend covering up from hail and also the threat of a freeze. Temperatures staying below 80 until we get towards the end of the week. That is a look at your forecast. I hope you all have a real nice weekend.